The exercise we're going to look at is the squat. Squat with a difference. We're going to squat with dumbbells here instead of a bar. The beauty of the dumbbell squat is it allows us to take the pressure off the back, the spine, at any stage throughout the movement. It's really important to understand that every single one of us, every day of our life, we work the squat. We squat to sit down, to stand up, to get in and out of the car. So it's a fundamental exercise to master and then understand how effective it can be for building superb legs and lower back. As you'll see here, Brian's going to demonstrate the dumbbell squat for us. That's it down. So I'll explain the form, but as you can see, even then, he's careful with his movements. If he stands up for us, you'll see as we start, even before we move, the feet, the knees, the hips, they're all in alignment together. And then when we look here, the shoulders are drawn up and back down. That way we keep the spine protected, the head up. A great way to notice that, you'll see how the chest is lifted simply by drawing those shoulders back. That is excellent. We're going to do one or two at a little bit slower pace for you to begin with and talk about the key teaching points for you to follow to be correct at this. Just go down for us nice and slow to begin with, Brian. That's beautiful. You'll see now, even throughout the whole movement, the alignment between the feet, the knees and the hips remains the same throughout. One more down, and then as we look down here, another key element is the heels remain planted, cemented to the floor. The idea behind that is it keeps us stabilized, it allows us to drive and be strong and never puts any pressure on the joints. When we see from the side as he goes back down again for me, you'll notice in the spine, because his chin is up and the shoulder blades are drawn back, that he has a slight curve, a natural curve in his spine, which means it's neutral and it's protected throughout this movement. And then as he drives up from there, how does he keep all that together? He fires here, his core, his stomach muscles, he squeezes them together so he holds himself firm throughout the whole exercise. And then as we perform this, one of the reasons for picking dumbbells, we've picked a slightly lighter weight. So anybody who has a slight back problem, any pressure in the shoulders, middle or lower back, this relieves it from you. 18 to 24 reps. We're allowing ourselves to do that by having slightly lighter weights. The beauty of doing this, you can do more reps, fire the muscles in a very different way. You can continually keep going past what you would normally do. So at the end of this, you too, if you follow this form that we have with Brian here, could have the ultimate legs.